Bryce, what is going on, man? Emmanuel from Mr. and Mrs. Leeds here. I believe Devin is the one I talked to over the phone, just to give you give me a green light to go ahead and send over this video to give you some context about how the SEO game works in Denver specifically, and how you can generate more traffic for your business, be able to scale your business, grow, etc. At the end of the day, Bryce, my goal is not here to confuse you and to make things sound complicated. Rather, it's to give you clarity, so you have that ability to, one, if you choose to do it yourself, be able to take this and be able to use it. If you choose me to actually do this for you as a consultant, or as a done for you type of system, you have the ability to hold me accountable to the words in which I say specifically in this video. Also, if you're already working with a company, you have the ability to hold them accountable to what they're doing for you right now. Okay. Three things we're going to go over, Bryce, is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. At the end of this video, you're going to be able to have insight on what exactly those three things are. I'm going to break them down in depth, but I'm not going to take a lot of time. It's going to take 7 to 10 minutes maximum. And let's go ahead and jump right in, man. So first off, your website looks really clean. Aesthetically, this view is super dope. I've been to Denver a couple times, so I'm actually in Colorado Springs right now, so we're pretty local. 100% down to meet up in person if you're open to it as well too. What I look at when I first look at the website is the CTAs, how easy it is to get in contact with you. Obviously, you have a get a free quote today. We also have apply now. Here's the thing. I don't want to put apply now on my homepage. I would rather make that a back page because you'll notice that leads will come in, they'll get confused, and they'll kind of apply, and they'll press this, and it's like, oh, this is what I'm looking for, and they'll jump off to a different page, look for another electrician. You want to make it very clear that this page is optimized specifically for clients and not for you trying to hire somebody. I would rather make that, as you see here, a job opportunities tab. I'd really simplify that as well too. All right, so it says that you're serving all of Denver's electrical needs, which is good. All right, so what I'm looking at is content and how many times you have Denver electrician relevant to how many times you have Denver electrician on your content relative to the service that you do. So it'd be Denver electrician, electrician Denver, et cetera, et cetera. If I'm looking at your content, let's go into your content and look at Denver. You have Denver on here 3 times. You have electrician on here is, I spelled electrician wrong. You have electrician on here is 0 times. And you have the connection of them. I mean, Denver electrician, probably 1 time up here. Denver's electrical rather. If you search it up, you have it on there 0 times. This is what people are searching up, Bryce. So at the end of the day, you want your content on your page to be optimized towards that. It also comes down to volume of how many words are on your page as well too. If we look at that, we're looking at about probably 200 words on your specific content on your page. Some of those are just spammy link as well too. Ideally, what you want to do is be able to have anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words on your website, simply because the competition in Denver is a bit higher than obviously a smaller city, like where you're based out of, right? I believe you're based out of Golden, Colorado, right? So you want to have more content on this page if you're trying to rank for specifically Denver. If you're trying to rank for Golden, I'll show you how you do that as well too. But there's not much search volume in Golden anyway, so I'll focus my website on Denver because you're close to it as well. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Also, you can save your images as something specific. These images save as keywords. So it says Denver residential, commercial, and then I don't see what the backword is. And then you go here. It says Denver residential. But it doesn't say the service that you do. It just says Denver residential. It doesn't say Denver electrical client or Denver whatever. This is a nice gallery. But ideally, you want all these things to be relevant to the service and what you do in the area what you do it in. If you set up your keywords that way, you will have a benefit in the way that you rank and how you generate traffic. Okay. So when I go to your website, this is a tool that we use. It's called Ahrefs. Basically, what Ahrefs does is it breaks down the back end of your website. It reads it for us and gives us the ability to see how many keywords that Google picks up your website for. Only thing they pick up your website for is your business name, which is 10 services. All right. Obviously, that's not ideal, but 70 people are searching that up a month. The crazy thing is, they're not coming to your website. All right. Like there's 70 people searching up your business in a month, but then none of them are even coming to your website. Okay. Now, if you go to your competitor in Golden, this website also doesn't look that good, to be completely transparent with you. Yours is more aesthetically pleasing. This is a bit old. This website is the only reason why it's working better, I'm sure, is because it has electrical services Golden. This is the Golden location. If you look into his service, he's only pulling up really one keyword, electrician Golden, Colorado. He's getting 10 people that come from that specific keyword. That's 70 clicks from that a month. Right? As you can see, that's not much. That's why I would focus on specifically Denver. This is a Denver website. This is what your ideal website should look like. This is a really good idea this is a really good perception of a competitor. Let me make sure they do. They also do the residential work. That's probably what you focus on as well too. If not, they do commercial as well too. But you really look at this stuff. Your trusted Denver electrician. This is very clear. This is the key word that people are searching up. They're not putting Denver's electrical. No, they're putting Denver electrician because this is the keyword that people are searching up. Right? It's all around electrical contractor in Denver. That's the keyword people search up. Electrical contractor. People search this up. All right. So if you grab all their content, they're also in Arvada. We have a plumbing client in Arvada named Sammy, absolutely crushing it. 571 words on their website, so they don't even have that much content. They're absolutely crushing the competitors, right? You want to, if you really want to beat this guy, you want to be able to have more keywords that are relevant to your service and your location, and have it more times. Anywhere between 1,500 to about 2,000 words is going to be what we'll focus on, and that's kind of what we do for our client in Arvada, in Colorado Springs here. Dr. Electric, that's doing 3.4 million is what he's pacing currently right now. He's been working with us for about 2 years now. Okay, so as you can see, I put up his website, Piper Electric. You see electricians, Denver, Denver electricians, Denver electrician. There's 300 people searching this up, 150 people searching this up, 300, 500. There's so much search volume here that like there's enough for everybody to share. That it is basically what I'm trying to say. You're not getting any piece of this pie because you're not optimizing your website correctly. All right. And you're probably like, oh, I'm not based in Denver. He's based in Arvada. He's also not based in Denver. So it doesn't matter. His back page is what's ranking very, very well. Okay. So if you look here, this is keyword difficulty, meaning how hard it is to rank. So logarithmic scale on a scale of 1 to 10. All right. You have 3 here, 6 here, 10, 5, 1, 12. Just to give you context, dude. In Colorado Springs is like a 40. So this is not that hard to rank for, right? The goal is to be able to come in here, put content on your website that's relevant to your specific service and your specific service location, and you will be able to rank based on doing that. Now, the other categories, the other parts of that is really important. It's going to be backlinks. Bryce, the easiest way for me to explain backlinks is going to be simply put. Think about it. We're back in high school, right? You're the cool guy in school, but you're wearing, like, you're a chill guy in school, let me say it like that. You're wearing Vans, you're wearing Converses, you're wearing the normal shoes, Swisses, Asics, whatever you can get your hands on. You pretty much wear to school. You're probably a skater kid, whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't care. All right, but after Christmas, you come back with J's, you come back with Jordans, you come back with Adidas, you come back with these big name brand shoes that everybody's like, whoa, dude, look at Bryce right now. Bryce is absolutely stunning on us, right? That gives you, all of a sudden, your authority goes up, your power goes up, your popularity goes up, and that's the exact same game that Google plays. Google plays the exact same game where they're trying to see who has the most backlinks for more powerful websites. So because of something that you're relevant to, Google will push you up. An example of that is Colorado Trade Schools is linking back to Piper Electric. All right. So because they're linking back, Google says, okay, I trust Colorado Trade Schools because 58,000 people go to that website a month. All right. So I trust them. Because I trust them and you're linking back to Piper, I also trust Piper. All right. So what we do here is we go out and find relevant backlinks that are relevant to that specific service, and we go and do the exact same thing for you. Okay. If you go to your specific backlinks here right now, I consider this middle guy, this golden Colorado guy, I don't think it's relevant to what we're trying to do. I just brought it up as an example. If you come up to your website, you have spammy links, meaning these are SEO links. If you look at his, you don't see any link that says SEO in it. None of them. Yellow Pages. You see Rocket Reach, PayScale. Like, they're all specifically about electrical companies. These are spammy links saying learn the hidden step about top tier Google spots. Speedy growth awaits. Fiverr SEO. Like, these are just spammy backlinks, right? I'm not saying you're the one who put it on there. Not sure who put it on there. But the spammy backlinks, you will never rank for this ever. Okay, and the last thing is going to be citations. Simply how many times your name, address, and phone number is aligned within Google. This is relative to Google Business Profile, where, dude, 90% of your calls will come from anyway, and they converted about a 60% clip. I'm sure you know this. You'd rather get a call than a lead form, hands down, because you can convert those at how much higher click. An example of this is if in Google your listing says XYZ, you want in Facebook your listing to say XYZ. If on Yelp your listing is XYZ, you want on Bing your listing to be XYZ. It needs to be aligned. That's how Google trusts you with the Google Business Profile. If there's misalignment within anything, it could be one wrong email, your competitor will be above you. Okay, so this is how you actually rank your Google Business Profile within that specific area. Okay, so that's the 3 things I wanted to talk about, Bryce. Really wants to give you that context so you have an idea of how to hold people accountable and how to be able to look at backlinks, to be able to look at these things and discern them, be able to have the ability and the authority to truly make decisions based on data and not just emotion and what you're being told works. This is just the absolute truth, and this is what we do for all of our clients. Like I mentioned, Dr. Electric out here, and Colorado Springs. This is our client. Sammy, which is a plumber in Arvada. Spartan Plumbing. All right. Deepwater as well too. They're doing like 8 million. He's pacing 2 million this year. Just made $115,000 last week. He's pacing 3.4. So we're doing it for really big scale companies. This is not something that's new to us at all. We just don't have an electrical company in Denver that we're working with. So we're absolutely down to do it with you. If not, you want to take this, do it for yourself. Pristine, do it for yourself, my man. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Talk to you later. Peace out.